Hi there, Leo, and welcome to your reading for September 1st to 15th, 2021. This is going to be a general reading focusing on what is most important for you to know during this time frame. I will really want to thank you for joining me. If you like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comment section below. So we're going to get some cards of advice. We're going to... if you want to think of a question, by the time I get to the outcome card, I'll tell you if that means what the card means, yes or no. Yeah, and then we're also going to get some cards of advice. So we're just going to get started with your reading, Leo, and the first card coming out is the current situation, and this is the Queen of Air coming out. So some of you could be dealing with an air sign, so Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra, but this could be your energy too. So this is like you're trying to be objective, you're trying to make decisions, you're trying to maybe clear away all the things that no longer serve you, but you're trying to be witty and charming and, you know, realistic, independent, and maybe try and find the humor, you know, and keep things light in a situation. But, you know, very intelligent. Such a beautiful card. And what is influencing this energy, Leo? So what is influencing this energy for you, Leo? Oh my goodness, we have the Ace of Air. Lots of air coming out here for you. So yeah, the Ace of Air here we got. There's new ideas and inspirations. You know, you're seeing the truth of a situation, but you could be having a challenging new beginning as well. But this is victory in a situation. So this is very positive. So, you know, you're very victorious maybe when you're dealing with this air sign, or, you know, this is just how you feel, you know. And let's see what is in the bottom. Oh my goodness. So we have the Eight of Water and the Strength card in the bottom. So you have great inner strength. You know, you're releasing your harsh judgments. You're having forgiveness and compassion for yourself, for others, but you have this desire to move on and search for something more meaningful. You know, walking away from things that no longer serve you. You could be walking away from a water sign, or some of you could be dealing with a water sign. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right, Leo, let's see what is just in the recent past for you. What is just in the recent past for Leo? We have the High Priestess. Goodness. So this is listening to your intuitions. You've had a lot of patience. You're kind of just sitting and observing. You're carefully considering what you want before you're acting upon things. You're just you were in careful consideration mode here in the recent past. And you're overall, my goodness, look at all of these major arcana. So this could be something major for you, but you got 12, the Awakening. So you're looking at things from a different perspective. Things could seem like they're at a temporary standstill, but this card reminds you it's like really important to be yourself here when this card comes out, and, you know, kind of get rid of self-judgment and all that, all the rest of that, right? We'll get some cards of clarification, but let's look at what's coming up in the energy for the near future for you. Oh my goodness. We have the Wheel. Look at all these major arcana, Leo. My goodness. Okay, so we have the Wheel. So it's a time of positive change, right? A situation suddenly moves forward, and, you know, fortune is on your side. Good luck. This is destiny helping you in the background. Good grief, Leo. Look at all these. They're just all around your reading, hey? So, you know, they're making a nice little square around here or whatever, so that's pretty cool. Okay, let's see what your fears are though in this situation, Leo. What are your emotional concerns and your fears about this? This could be something you're dealing with, this Queen of Air, but this is fortunate. Okay, so the Knight of Earth. So things taking too long, and, you know, you're afraid that you're going to commit to something and you're not going to be able to carry through. You're not going to be able to see it to the end, whatever that is, whether that be a relationship, a job interview, or not interview, but a job, you know, that you've just recently started, or whatever, because there's this challenging new beginning that you're starting, whether it be, but we'll get some clarifiers and see. But yeah, it's just things taking too long. It's being able, can I honor my commitments kind of thing. You're afraid of not being able to, you know, step up and do what you said you're going to do or committed yourself to. Cancer also got that card in that position. Interesting. So let's see what you are, how others are seeing you in the situation, Leo. And we have the Chariot coming out. I just said Cancer and it comes out. Maybe some of you are dealing with a Cancer as well, as there's a water sign, right? So with this is the, you know, it's important that people see like you making important achievements. They see you with self-discipline and willpower, and you could be getting some public recognition here. And what are you hoping for, Leo? What are you hoping for in this time frame? What are your hopes? What are you really wishing for? Release. Oh my goodness. So you want something to end here, Leo. You want something to end. You want some transformation. And you just want to know that it's time to move on. You could be dealing with a Scorpio for some of you. Again, with the water sign, you might have to release. Interesting. Okay. Wow. This is like a lot of, crowns kind of energies. This is destined. This is like a destined time in your life, Leo, it seems. Let's see what's coming out for an outcome for you. And we have the Page of Air. So you're going to get some challenging information here as an outcome. I have to say no in answer to your question. There's delays to your plans. Somebody might be delivering you some truth that they feel is truth, but they're just they're just not tactful at all. It comes across as harsh and impulsive, that kind of thing. You're trying to be logical, you're trying to be honest, and you're a little bit curious, but you are going to come up with some, challenging information. I can't believe all these cards and the color they are. That is just amazing. So yeah, this is like really, really trying to listen to your intuition here. Let's get a clarifier for you, Leo, on this Queen of Air. And we have the Seven of Swords. Yeah, so here it's like you're cutting off somebody that's been sneaky. Someone's been deceitful here. Someone's not been truthful to you, Leo. Someone's kind of leading you down the garden path and you've had enough. And you know what? You're cutting them out. You're trying to make it light of the situation. You're trying to make it humor. You're trying to make it light, but still, you just want to cut that deceitful person off. You don't want the lies. You don't want the deceit and that type of thing here. And why is this Ace of Air here? It's like challenging. Wow, that's a lot. Here we have the Queen of Swords coming out in the upright again. Yeah, because you've cut someone off. Now you've got to face this challenging new beginning, which is, it's fine. You've cut something off, whether it be, backstabbers at work or a relationship or whatever, but somebody is being very, very sneaky and deceitful, and you don't want any part of that. So let's see about this Eight of Water. What are you wanting to walk away from? This Eight of Water. Oh my goodness, too many. Too many. What about this Eight of Water? Why is this Eight of Water here for Leo in this time frame? Just walking away. You're wanting to have that inner strength to walk away. You're wanting to have that inner strength to walk away, Leo. You just, you're drawing on it. And yeah, we got the King of Swords. The King and Queen are both here, but this is being logical. This is trying to be diplomatic. This is trying to be, but this is not trying to let your emotions run the show here. And so you're trying to just dig down deep to have that inner strength to be logical so you can find that divine partner. Because whoever, to me, this is a little bit like a partnership that you want to walk away from for some. And this High Priestess, you're kind of just sitting around checking it out. And, you're trying to have patience, but you're getting bored with this situation, Leo. Let's be honest. This is you're getting bored with it. You don't see anything on offer. You don't see the benefit from it. It's mundane. And, you're considering carefully what you're doing. But at the same token, you just want things to kind of change. You want, with this release in your hopes card, you want an ending and you want a complete change in a situation. So you're trying to look at things from a different perspective. Things kind of feel stuck for you. And let's just get a clarifier. We have the Temperance card. Isn't that lovely? Yeah, so you could be dealing with a Sagittarius for some of you, but this Temperance card is you're trying to remain, be healthy and remain balanced and, not go overboard. You're trying to bring harmony to the situation, even though, someone here, again, the Chariot comes out, even here, someone has been kind of sneaky with you here. And let's see, why is this Wheel here? So it's a time of positive change, and that one wants to come out in the Moon because something here, you could be dealing with a Pisces or Cancer again coming out for you, Leo. But this Moon is like a little bit confusion. So you feel a little bit confused. You feel like there's something going on in the background that you don't quite know what's happening here. You feel like there's something shady maybe happening, and but the light is always going to be revealed on the Moon. And there's just confusion, there's a little bit of heightened emotions. And yeah, we have the Five of Cups here. So you're trying not to look at it like you're going to regret this change or this time of positive change. You're trying not to regret something. You can't regret something that you don't know what's actually going on, because somebody's not being truthful here with you, Leo. Seems very specific reading for some, but And you're afraid of how long this is taking. Like, this is taking forever. Nothing's changing. Everything's staying the same. It's still feeding you the same kind of load of BS is what I'm getting, Leo, honestly. Sorry, but that's what I'm getting. Someone is just feeding you a load of crap here. And you've been putting up with it for a long time. So let's just see why this Knight of Earth is here. Again, too many cards when the Tower comes out. Okay, why is this Knight of Earth here in your fierce position? So it's taking too long. You might be afraid. You can't, come on, honor your commitments, that type of thing. And yeah, and you have the Seven of Cups coming out here. So confusion. So you're fearing the confusion of the situation. You don't like to have all these, maybe you feel there's a lot of options, or you're living a bit in fantasy land. But honestly, yeah, you just don't like the confusion. You want things to be cut and dried. You want to kind of know where you stand. You don't like all this stuff in the background, because you feel like you might make some choices that you regret based on information that you don't know the whole story. Understandable. So the Chariot here. Wow. So we've got the Ace of Pentacles. So people see you like, you're financially stable. You're gaining your ground there with your finances. And, you are moving quickly. You are getting recognition for your efforts here, Leo, which is awesome. And what about this release card? So you want some transformation. You want an ending to a situation. Yeah, you just want something to be over with here. So release, why is this here for you in your hopes position? And we have the Three of Pentacles. This is too much work. Leo, whatever the situation is, it's just been too much work. Someone doesn't want to collaborate. You just want somebody that you can work with and build together with, or even at a job. Like, it's just not working. There's just too much maybe conflict and deceit. So this Page of Error. So this, somebody's going to deliver some truth. Maybe this is you not being very tactful. And then we have the Judgment card coming out. Isn't that priceless? So yeah, the Judgment card is coming out to say that, you're going to make a judgment call here. You're going to make a decision. And you're going to cut off what no longer serves you here, Leo, during this time frame. Very interesting reading so far. So I just want to get a couple cards of advice for you, Leo, during this time frame, September 1st to 15th, 2021. And I just want to get a couple cards of advice for you. I'm going to use this Secret Language of the Animals Oracle for one card of advice. And we'll see what the book has for a message, or these cards have for a message for you. Okay. They're beautiful cards. I'll show you the front there. Okay, so it says Python. Wow, because Python is transformation, isn't it? So discernment, detachment, transformation, renewal. Yes, transformation, renewal. Looks like you are going to get what you want. So there is going to be change and transformation here, Leo, for you during this time frame, September 1st to 15th. Let's see what the Python has to say in the book. I'm just going to read you a little bit of the messages from the Python if I can find the page it is on. So bear with me here. I should probably have my glasses on for some reason. I can't find the Python. Okay, there we found it. All right. Bear with me. Discernment, detachment, transformation, and renewal. Yes. Resurrection with this Judgment, So Python silently enters your world to open the way to deep transformation and renewal. She calls forth the full realization of your dreams, not through exerted effort and chasing, but through quiet mastery of one of your greatest creative powers, intention. Take time to listen closely to the ancient calling of your soul. Clarify what you really want and allow this vision to ignite a fire of the new possibility within you. Nothing renews our spirit more powerfully than the awakening of a dream. Bold visions dissolve past perceptions of the possible and awaken within you a whole new way of being. Resist the temptation to rush off, sharing this new dream with others, or wasting your energy chasing after it. Take time instead to allow the embers of your desire to grow inside, harvesting the energy of your vision, calling it closer to you. That's very interesting. Be patient and calm, but seize the moment with great power. Maintain focus, but don't let your idea of how you think things are supposed to happen stop you from seeing what emerges before you. Letting go of your attachment to both past and future outcomes will give you an ability to feel the pulse of highest possibility and follow the energy of the moment. Be willing to look into the shadows, to see beyond the surface of your circumstance, into deeper truth and higher gift this moment brings you. Very interesting. One more card for you, and we'll get it from the Moonology Oracle, and then I'll close your reading, Leo. I hope you found this reading helpful in some way, and it's definitely interesting. Let's see what we got. The energy is gaining momentum. This card is the Waxing Moon. So I'm going to just read from the book here a little bit about the energy is gaining momentum. Let's see what had the message. These ones are a little easier to find in the book. So this, during the waxing moon cycle, hope springs eternal. This card is very positive omen, indicating that you can create the reality you're dreaming of. That'll take some work and you're not quite there yet. This is a time of energies rising up. Emotions are building too. Where do you want to go? And do you believe you can get there? Either you can just keep meditating and focusing on your desired outcome, or you can make the courageous commitment to take more practical steps towards your goals. Whichever you decide, you are most certainly on the right track. So basically, here you're headed in the right direction. So the situation is full of potential. Review your goals and ensure that you're still committed, and just keep moving forward here, Leo. And yeah, this is interesting. This discernment with all the Queen of Air here, it's like you're kind of weighing up things. Somebody's being sneaky and you're kind of cutting them out. So very interesting reading. So transformation, detachment, renewal. Well, I hope you like that reading, Leo. If you do like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comment section below. And I'll see you in the middle of September.